everyone, welcome to our 100-day project. I was so excited today when I went to the mail and look what was in the mail. These delusion stamps. This one with all these beautiful background stamps in it. Brand new. And this alpha set. Brand new. From Aisa. I hope I'm saying your name right, Aisa Rodriguez. She's one of our subscribers and watches, and she sent the most beautiful card. Isn't that nice? And it had such a nice warm message inside. So sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, dear heart. These will get well used, trust me. So excited. I'm going to use them today. I can't wait. I have no idea what I'm doing today, but I'm using these. I'm going to be using these. So I'm going to get started. Richard's taking a nap. He was so tired today, so he's in the house taking a nap. And I just came out here. Finally, it's been so hot here. And finally, there's a breeze blowing through these two windows, so it's cooled off a little bit. So I'm going to get started on my page right away. Can't wait to play with my new stamps. Thank you so very much. Oh, what a treat. So I am just going to start on my page now, and I want to do something in the color blue. And I don't know what, but I just want to do something blue. So yeah, I just came back from giving my neighbor a ride to pick up her vehicle. When I came around at the corner by there's an outdoor swimming pool here, and a child had just been killed, hit by a daycare van. Can you imagine? So, oh, just left me with this feeling of, oh, you know. So say a prayer for that family, even though we don't know them, but say a prayer for them anyway. So I've just been playing around with the color blue, my different blues, and if you can look really closely, you see that pencil mark? I just drew kind of a semicircle around because I want to keep everything kind of in that semicircle area. So then I just sprayed delusion spray just a little bit up there, and I'm just playing around with blue. I might add some elements of that really pretty apple green, but I'm not sure. We'll see. So I've done this so far. I just used a glue stick lid and dipped it in some black paint and just made some random little rings around. And now I get to try my new stamp. Yay, yay, yay. So I'm using this one. Oops. It's got the little dots on it. So I'm just going to take some white paint and paint on top and then dab it on. But I need both hands, so I'll be back. So I tried my stamp with white in it. You couldn't see it at all, so I switched it up to Cerulean Blue Liquid Acrylic, this one. And now you can see how lovely that's stamped. Isn't that nice? Just makes life so much easier. You don't have to keep using bubble wrap or anything like that. It's just, I always now will have a stamp. Love it. Just love it. So awesome. Let's get all the rest of the paint off of here. There. So I will carry on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. So here is my finished page. So what I did, as I showed you, I made that sort of semicircle as a guide to me so I would know where I wanted to stay within that part of the page. So I sprayed, and then I used my new stamps from Aisa and dabbed down, see that one there, and the blue, and then the black one right there. That is the coolest stamp. Right there in the middle, and I think a little bit up there. Then the rings with the glue stick lid, and then a very small little dots of Delusions of green. This napkin, this butterfly was a napkin, and so I cut it out, and it even had the black on it already. I didn't do anything to it, but added on with gel medium. And then I stamped that little stamp, Find Joy in the Little Things. And then I just kind of stood very high and sprayed Delusion, so it was just tiny sprays of black and blue. And that is my finished page, and my quote says, "Don't quit, before the miracle happens. So yeah, I like the way it turned out. My heart, though, while I'm doing this, is very heavy, and my thoughts are on the family of that little boy that was killed. Ugh. Coming upon that when you're driving, it's, you know, it's sobering is the word. And I don't drive that often because of my medication. So I was driving Laura, my neighbor, just down the street to pick up her car, so it wasn't a big deal. But just coming across that, it was just like, ugh. I'm sure I'll be disturbed about it, but I have to count my blessings and know that that was not my family, and pray very hard for the family and the driver too, because, you know, maybe the kid, who knows, you can't really blame the driver till you have the facts, right? But anyway, that's my page for today, so thank you so much for watching. And yes, art is wonderful therapy. It really is. It just is. So Richard just cut the lawn, so he'll be in here and he will close us up today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And the reference of the quote, "Don't quit before the miracle happens." Just imagine if every caterpillar just quit while they were in the pupa stage and just said, "I don't want to do this anymore. I'm all balled up. I'm a worm. I'm an ugly little worm, and I'm all balled up, wrapped in this thing. Like, what is the point of this?" But just keep waiting till the miracle happens, and then you're a beautiful butterfly. So, yeah.
Hi everyone, this is my finished page, and I was inspired by a song by I think it's Liana La Havas, and she's a wonderful singer, and one of her songs had images of hands touching, sparkles or something like that. Anyways, it was images of hands in her song. So I took that in a different way, a different light, and I used the images of the hands that I heard in her song, and went to a scripture in Genesis 1 and 26 and 27, and it says, "Then God said, let us make man in our image according to our likeness. And God went on to create the man in his image. In God's image he created him, male and female he created them." But we were created in God's image to love, and I think that's what God is trying to tell us, that we should love each other. So that's my page for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.